Let's talk about another ex-Giants in the news here. The man, the myth, the legend himself, half of the Barber twins, Tiki Barber, giving a little sign of caution there to Tom Brady. By the way, how bad is that picture they use of Tom Brady? Like, no one's face is that chiseled. I'm sorry. Like, could you Photoshop anymore? What's going on here? He looks like a weird Photoshop version of Kevin Bacon, right? Look at that.
A little bit, yeah.
Right.
It's got a little footloose going on over there.
Footloose.
Get some tremors.
Anyway, Tiki was on the Evan and Tiki show. Said that Tom Brady and Kevin Burkhardt shouldn't be making any more comments about the Giants letting Barkley go during the Super Bowl. He said, I think it's been played out, and if they are anything other than tone deaf, they will get it. Which I got to say, I agree with him. And not just even as a Giants fan. It's just like, guys, this is a year ago. Let's move on. Like, I still can't believe this is the topic we're talking about the show a year later. Like, it's done. It's been done. Like, we're at the Super Bowl. This was done the very, very first day of free agency. In the legal tampering period, even, not just like the start of free agency. Like, this was announced within like 6 hours of free agency starting. Like, why is this still a thing? During the NFC Championship game, though, Brady said, giant mistake letting him go. And then Burkhardt said, Saquon Barkley's been magnificent. Giants fans must have tough time sleeping going forward. Of course, that's a knock on what John Mara said during Hard Knocks about how he'd have a hard time sleeping if Saquon went to the Eagles. And I think we got to also figure, looking at who these two guys are who are saying this. I mean, Kevin Burkhardt, first off, is already said publicly he's an Eagle fan. So there's definitely a little dig because of that part. And let's be honest here, Tom Brady's got a little bone to pick with the Giants there because he's got two ring fingers that are missing rings.
Yeah, he's gonna go full Thanos.
Yeah, like he's missing a couple. I mean, he's missing a third one because of the Eagles as well. Dude, don't get me wrong, but we all know, we've all heard the comments that Tom Brady said about how much those two games that he lost to the Giants still get under his skin.
Yeah, it always comes out, especially the 07, that first one when they were undefeated.
Oh yeah, I mean, literally, we cost him the best season. That would have been, bar none, considered the best team in football history if they won that game.
Yeah, and he comes out and says it all the time. It's like, we would have been the best football team ever. No one talks about us because that Giants won.
And it literally fell apart off of a catch against the helmet.
Yeah.
And then a touchdown to Plexico. People always forget the touchdown to Plexico afterwards. But, like I said, I just think I'm looking at the sources of where this is coming from. You got an Eagle fan. You got a guy who lost 2 rings because of the Giants. And I think there's a lot of bias in there. But again, it's got to let it go, guys.
Yeah.
I've said it before, and it's funny because we got a lot of comments in the one about Saquon's mom talking trash about the Giants after the NFC Championship game. Like, let it go, let it go. Like, no, they need to let it go. We're not like making up stuff here for the random bits of like to bring this topic up. We want to move on. We just give whatever Giants news is there, especially this time of the year. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on because Saquon is in the Super Bowl as an Eagle. Let it go. Like, let's just say, good for Saquon. I hope the best for him, though I do hope the Eagles lose miserably. I have no ill will towards Barkley. I know there's a group of Giants players even that are getting a luxury suite at the game, and we've been rooting point blank for Saquon and the Eagles. And I have no problem with that either. They're rooting for the best for a friend of theirs, that the guy that they fought with for years in that team. I have no problem.
Played together for a long time.
Yeah, like it's the whole thing's overblown. It's like, let it go already, guys. Let it go. So,
if you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.